Kaupeka is about connecting to the four seasons. So it's important that we celebrate the seasons.
We started today on the autumn equinox.
Yes, we have.
Which is a beautiful time to start because it's a time of drawing in of nourishment of the seeds coming into the soil so that they can not fester, what's the word, so that they can be nourished over winter and then spring forth in the spring. It's a good time to start this.
And like us, we're very connected to the seasons. So each season has a different energy, and when we're in tune with that, it can help us understand what's going on with our health, with what's going on around us, and what's available to us, both nutrition and medicinal. It's about connecting to the seasons, and the season is autumn. And autumn's about drawing in, and nourishing our bodies in preparation for winter.
The program is about passing on knowledge to the next generation. Knowledge about how to connect with the plants, connect with ourselves, connect with Papa Tuanuku, and how to learn about plants so that we can nourish our bodies, nourish ourselves medicinally and through our food, just with common plants that are found all around us.
And being able to share that with the next generation. So it carries on, because there's too much knowledge is lost through technology, through the pressures of life. And when we come back and ground ourselves, that knowledge, it comes back to us, so we can be well.
And this knowledge was everybody's, like it's common knowledge, and with common plants, and it's easy. And that's one of the things that we really want to teach, like it's
keeping it simple.
Yeah, simple, and that's what they were called traditionally, was simples. The medicines that were created from these plants were called simples, because they are simple. It occurred to me during lockdown that not everybody talks to the plants, and it wasn't everybody's normal to grow up knowing all the Latin names of plants. Like both my parents did botany, and my dad's an ecologist, so I was brought up with Latin names of plants and parents who knew the names of a lot of plants. And it occurred to me during lockdown that was not people's normal. That was just my normal, and that I had knowledge that I could share. So then I started running wild weed walks, and there was a lot of interest in those, and it kind of distilled my passion for it as well. It links my passion with working with young people and facilitating and teaching young people things that I know and that I'm passionate about.
Nice.
Yeah. So Kaupeka has come from that. It's the combination of working with young people, passing on knowledge, the herbalism, the looking after our bodies, the listening to our intuition, and the listening to the voice of the plants, so that I'm not the only weirdo in there who listens and talks to plants.
I was going to mention that. Isn't it nice that we're not weird anymore?
I don't know, I think we still are.
So Kaupeka is 4 seasons, and it's really important to understand the father of herbalism. He is named the father of herbalism because he really put himself out there, which is Hippocrates, and his belief is let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food. So today Kaupeka is about kai rongoa and rongoa kai.
When I was 18, I went to America, and there was a woman there who was making, she has a little baby, and she was making a bum balm for her baby, a nappy rash cream with calendula, and she'd harvested all the calendula and she dried them on the racks and the windowsill, and she was making them in jars. Really nice. olive oil, and I was like, whoa, what are you doing? And suddenly it was like a light went on. I was like, oh, I can actually do this for real. And bought some books, and then just made that balm. That was all I did for a long, long time. And then, yeah, which is great for everything. And then gradually got more and more interested and taught myself more and more. Just love it, just constantly learning more. We'll have a quick go round of a couple of words about your experience of the day, and then I'll get you to fill out a feedback form.
I do love learning about herbs and stuff. I also want to say, I didn't get bored. I've done many workshops for long times and got extremely bored, but I didn't get bored at all or found like it was dragging or anything like that.
Sounds great feedback, thank you.
It was so much fun. Like Lucy, she was like, because I was like, oh, it's on a weekend. And I was like, because I need to make my outfit for fashion show. And that's such a drag. But anyway, Lucy convinced me to come, and it was so fun. I'm so happy she did.
I really enjoyed it. I'm really excited to go home and like make things with